FOREX Trade the News. What are the odds? Here's one of the videos used in the Forex ebook series, FOREX Trade the News. What are the odds? Published in the Kindle Books department on Amazon. This ebook is the 6th in the series and documents 3 setups and trades conducted over the last 2 years, along with charts and links to the YouTube videos. There are 3 videos illustrating the setup, progress, and results of the monthly release of the EUR-German Factory Orders month-over-month report. Today's video represents the news report released on Tuesday, September 7th, 2010 at 6 a.m. Eastern Time, U.S. This video is a presentation by the blog fundamentalforexblogging.com. Here's my prelim setup for a trade, starting with my market orders, a sell order, and behind it a buy order. Here are the units I am trading. Here is my stop loss. The stop loss is important in cases of a spiked reversal. Early on, my broker spread shown here is small, but may increase just before the news release, which will be shown later in this video. Next is my plan in case there is a surprise to the market. The plan tells me which action to take if the actual report is different from the forecast. Down here is my time. Here are my trigger points. I need to get the news report as soon as possible, so I use the FOREX Factory's calendar. They have an actual pending button, which will give me the news report within a minute or two. By refreshing the calendar page, normally about 4 minutes before the report release, the green buttons will appear. With less than a minute to the news release, broker spread will not vary from a negative $1.01 throughout the whole trade sequence. It is now time to get the news release. I use the FOREX Factory calendar with the news release buttons, those green buttons in the calendar. At times it takes a few clicks of the actual report buttons to get the report. This time it took only 12 seconds and 1 click to get the actual report release. In this case, the actual report came out lower than the forecast by 2.8%. and lower than the trigger point by 2.1% and 5.4% lower than the last month's report. This report was bad for the euro, so I decided I will execute a sell of the euro and buy the Japanese yen. There, I have entered my one and only trade for this report. There is my stop loss line. The market is moving just as I hoped it would. There is some retrace, which is expected. I exited this trade in the 3rd minute into the news release. A real nice scalp win. One of my fears is that the market will not continue to move in the direction the odds say it will. This time the market moved in my favor, for a while anyway. The market continued down about 8 pips after I made my exit. The 4th minute found the market shifting into a range upward. Here's the chart showing what happened. This is the chart for the currency pair Euro versus the Japanese yen. My first and only sell trade of the Euro was entered right at about 39 seconds into the news release. The exit trade happened in the 3rd minute. This trade was a good scalp win. The actual report was outside the economist's forecast and was bad for the European economy, but apparently good for my plan, which called for selling the euro and buying the Japanese yen. I started posting this news release on my blog in August 2009. This video is presented by the Fundamental Forex blog and has been presented in an ebook series titled FOREX Trade the News, What Are the Odds?, published in the Amazon Kindle store under the title Trade EUR-German Factory Orders News Report Month Over Month. Click the link below this video to check out additional Forex ebooks I have published on Amazon. Thank you for watching this video and have a nice day.